The black bear that spent 7 hours camped out in a tree in Bedford Heights makes his escape, running right by one of our photographers before maneuvering through a crowd of onlookers, hopping a fence, running to freedom. Good evening, everyone. I'm Leon Bibb, in for Chris tonight.
And I'm Lee Jordan. Well, today's bear was spotted around 7:30 this morning. This actually started last night. Bedford Heights police sent out an alert after a black bear was spotted in the area of Columbus Road between Perkins Road and Kimberly Drive yesterday. At that time, the bear went into the woods and they decided to leave it alone. But then today, a bear, likely the same one, wound up in a tree in a parking lot on Rockside Road before escaping. This is just the latest bear sighting in Northeast Ohio this summer. Just 2 days ago, multiple people in Streetsboro reported seeing a bear there. There were also sightings there back in May, as well as bears spotted in Shalersville and Lake County in June. News Channel 5's Paul Kiska has been at the scene of this latest bear encounter all day, talking to experts about the string of sightings. Paul, what do they have to say about what might have led this bear to hit the streets?
Well, Lee, the Ohio Division of Wildlife officer I spoke with this afternoon said really no special reason for this particular bear. She believes it's just a young, curious, wandering bear, only a year or two old, about 150 pounds. But the bear did spend the day in that tree right there, giving people a run for their money, literally. Another wildlife expert said it probably followed the river out of Twinsburg. Either way, a lot of onlookers got more than they bargained for. After spending more than 7 hours in this tree along Rockside Road in the middle of busy Bedford Heights with many onlookers, the black bear makes a run for it, startling police and those onlookers. Ohio Division of Wildlife officers say the bear was actually 130 to 150 pounds, a year or two old. Mating season ended a month ago. That's when sightings usually go up. Plenty of barefoot in the woods, they say, although bears sometimes go in search of food in suburban backyards.
Get back, everybody!
My concern is people getting too close to them. You know, people are curious, and as I am too, but I know better than to get too close to them. It's best to keep your space, let the bear have his space, let him move where he wants to move.
They come from the east because there are a lot of bears there, but every year we see more and more. They use the river and ridges as corridors, and that's what he did. He was in Streetsboro, he was in Twinsburg. Yesterday evening he was near my house in Glen Willow, following the river. He got near here, and something must have spooked him for him to come here, because there's no reason. So he got scared somewhere, either the freeway, a car, a dog, or something, and he ran here, and he went up the quickest tree that he could find.
And while in that tree, the fire hoses didn't work. The bear stayed up there. It didn't come down for a bear trap, kind of a barrel-like device with some sweet food in it. It didn't fall for that. So they put up this snow fence, and this was supposed to act as a visual deterrent. Authorities hoped. They thought that they knew the bear could take the fence down, but they were hoping it would run in the opposite direction. It did not. It came right past the snow fence, right through the apartment building parking lot, startling a lot of people. It headed southwest. The only concern would be if the bear goes back the way it came in. If that's the way it came in, fine, it left that way. Bears often go back the way it came in. If it came in from the northeast, it might come back through town at some point. And special thanks to colleagues, photojournalists Gary Abrahamson and Jimmy Lentz for that remarkable video, up close and personal, with that 5 foot, 150 pound black bear. But